I'm Jane Gates, and welcome. Thanks for joining in. I'd like to tell you a little bit about a really new product that's exciting everybody in the edible markets. Well, it's edible, but it's also decorative, and we're talking about glass gem corn. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It's not only colorful, you can use it to grind flour, and it's also wonderful for popping. Let me show you what it looks like. And here we have the exciting corn. You get to see what it really looks like in here. It's dried on the stalks. Wonder what color these little gems will be. Oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's got green and purple and orange and pink, and no wonder they call it. It does look like beads.
Pardon?
It looks like beads. Look at the colors on that.
No, I was telling you.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, yeah, they're right. They're just going, all we're doing now at this point is drying them, and they've dried pretty much on the stalks. And it's like Christmas. You get to open up the package. Let's see what colors we have here.
But like, why is this only partially?
Well, those didn't get fertilized on the top.
Oh, okay.
That's all it means. But you get to see the kernels. Probably the least attractive cobs that have a lot of unfertilized kernels on them will be best to save, and we can replant them so long as they have good colors. And this one, definitely. This has good colors.
Okay.
Isn't that cool? Look at that. The greens in there, and the purples and the blues. I mean, it certainly does not look like... Wow, cool. Like the corn I knew. The interesting thing is they just kind of dry out and they kind of shrivel up and become like regular seeds. They're hard and dry, and you just want to make sure they don't get moist or humid so that they don't want to germinate before you're ready to plant them.
So you put them like in a plastic bag?
I would probably put them in a
Airtight?
paper bag.
Paper bag?
Yeah, if they're fully dried and they're really hard after maybe a month or so, you could probably put them in a little jar or a plastic bag. But I prefer paper bags because they have the air circulating and you're even less likely for any moisture to build up.
Okay, well maybe I have some seeds in the house. Maybe I'll switch them from plastic bags to jars or something.
I prefer to do that, but that's not really, if they're fully dried, it doesn't matter. These I can see still have a certain, they're quite moist. You
yeah.
can see they're moist.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still moist, those little skirts that covered them, and certainly you can see that the silks are still a little bit greenish.
Mm-hmm.
And this is true whether for saving any kind of corn seed for the next year. You want it to dry out so it's nice and dry, save it over the winter, and plant it when it starts getting warmer. And we're going to plant more of these and see what we end up with next year. Cool stuff, isn't it, this glass gem corn? You can get a hold of some of the seeds now. Prices are getting more and more available, or more and more affordable. Hope you enjoyed learning a little bit of some of the new introductions today, like the glass gem corn.